How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Robin here. I wanted to talk about uh, a topic that I should have done a long time ago. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, but I've been caught up in a lot of shit on here. Um, I was supposed to do this a couple of years ago, or a year ago, or even a year and a half ago, or even 6 months ago, or a few months ago. But I put it off, I put it off, and I put it off. I have said this many times before. I've been doing this for almost a decade. Okay, I'm a YouTube guy. I will always be a YouTube guy. I love YouTube, and I've said this I've said this many times before, many times before, a lot of times. YouTube has a lot to offer to new and veteran YouTubers. Um, I have two channels. One I've had for almost a decade. One I've had for uh, almost about almost three and a half years, almost. Um, I've seen videos here on YouTube, here on YouTube. I see videos of channels where videos were being demonetized because of reasons that don't make any sense, reasons that don't really make any sense at all. Period. Um, when I first started back in 2010, um, between 2010 and 2011, um, a couple years before I started my channel, I wanted to watch videos, kind of get the feel of it, and so I thought I'm sitting there thinking, you know what, I could do that. I could do that. And before I did, I my whole life I held things in, never talked about it, never just held it all in, just bottle it all up, and I would explode on people at any time. But catching on to YouTube became my answer to really open up, get rid of that weight I've had my whole life. I've had, and I was happy that I came across YouTube. Okay, YouTube, in a way, mentally and emotionally saved my life. Okay, it did. Um, because this was a lot easier than going to a shrink and be put on psychotropic drugs by some dumbass who's out just making it for the money and shit, not giving a crap. But YouTube emotionally and mentally saved my life. Really, it did. Um, I for almost a decade I've had 148 subscribers, over 700 videos I've done. I did 100 videos a year, and on this channel I have over 300 with 576 subscribers, and in total I have almost 1,000 subscribers. Well, almost 700 subscribers, over 1,000 videos combined. But the reason that I did not monetize my videos is that I would see videos of channels that had videos demonetized for some dumbass excuse of a reason that YouTube has done over the years. Ever since of July of 2016, channels were getting purged. Videos would be getting demonetized because YouTube have collaborated with CNN and hired 10,000 stupid motherfuckers from the SPLC. And it was done by the pressure of CNN because there were channels that had more subscribers, a lot of viewers on videos, up in the tens of millions, by the way. More than CNN would ever dream of. Okay? CNN would put pressure on YouTube to purge these channels. Okay? Purge these channels. And there are channels that I'll subscribe to. Some of them I really liked. Two of them were Red Pill Revolution and the Doctor of Common Sense were both purged. And it kind of pissed me off because both these channels were two of my favorite channels. And I really liked watching the Doctor of Common Sense, his videos and shit, because there were a lot that were purged, combined within the two purges. There were about 66 to 68 video channels that were purged, and because of it, there was a lot of good channels that were purged from YouTube by pressure of CNN and also the Wall Street Journal. There's a reporter from the Wall Street Journal that complained and lied, saying that YouTube is promoting racism and a lot of hate speech, a lot of hateful shit, that even companies were stopping, or they were no longer investing money into YouTube. They were putting out $350 million in ads, in ad revenues on YouTube and shit. So because of that, and the pressure of CNN, a lot of companies, about 40 to 60 companies, pull their ad revenue money off the website. So because of this one motherfucker lied because this guy was a left-wing liberal cocksucking motherfucker, lied about YouTube having channels that promote racism, hateful shit, and the list goes on and on and on. And right in the middle of the election of 2016, I was thinking about having my videos monetized, but after hearing about it, that videos were being demonetized because the content was considered to be not advertiser friendly. So I thought, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I've been good from the beginning. I'm good now. I do run the Anonymous Liberty Media podcast, and it's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Castbox, Breaker, Google Podcast, Overcast, Radio Republic, Pocket Cast, Stitcher, and Bullhorn. Let's see, I amassed a pretty good a foothold in a podcast, and I now I have really um, did some pretty good. I have about 74 episodes on the anonymous limited media, and it's doing pretty good. Um, and it is like there are quite a bit. I have and it is fun to do. I mean, it is something. It's close radio that I can get. The podcasting is a lot easier. It's not regulated by anybody, not anybody outside the country or in the country of the United States, and I'm getting monetized through that. But YouTube is my home, even though it's we sometimes disagree on many things. Like last year, I had two videos that were removed. I was hit with two strikes, uh, being accused of violating the YouTube community guidelines and whatnot. And I also had videos removed on both channels without even being notified. I was never even notified. And one of the videos that was removed was did not have. I mean, there was no reason to remove the video. Now, the video that was removed was about my phone. This is a HTC You Live in Life. It's in a case, phone case, and I got it last year around this time, between January and February, and I was so happy that I did a video on it. That I went on to Google right around March, and it seems that that video was removed. I mean, um, didn't know why. I kind of I joked about it to a buddy of mine, Chris Zero, and I mentioned I said that I bet my phone video was removed by somebody who's a hardcore iPhone user, straight up an iPhone person, and laughed about it. So I thought, you know what, I I'm gonna get it back because you know what, it's a good phone. I like HTC. You live in life. I said on YouTube, I go, look, that video needs to be put back now. Now, put it back, and I checked again. Back in my playlist, back in my channel. I mean, it was replayed. It was brought back. So I mean, I've had videos removed on my other channel, on my original channel, without even being notified. Like the reason this video was removed because of this, and this. I got no. I mean, there's no reason at all for it to be removed. And I started about a few years ago, I started to hear about serial flaggers that would flag your video for no reason, but to have them removed because of no reason at all. So I got kind of a little pissed because um, it was many reasons why I refused to monetize my videos. Fuck it, I've had enough. So that's when I thought, you know what, I need a backup, a plan B. So I started to hear about BitChute from Sticks Hexenhammer, and he was mentioning BitChute. So I started to think like, okay, well, I'm gonna check out BitChute for a while. So I started watching videos on BitChute, and there were some good ones that should have been on YouTube. But of course, YouTube has dumbasses from the SPLC, and also CNN would pressure them to remove the videos. Period. Because a lot of this mayoral pressure from news medias to put pressure on a website to remove this channel and or videos. So I thought, you know what, this is bullshit, because here's the thing. If you look at PewDiePie, okay, PewDiePie, that dude has a lot of subscribers, and his videos has up to 10 to 15 million viewers. You got anything. This guy is a self-made guy on YouTube, and he has more viewers in his videos than Alex Jones. He has more subscribers than Alex Jones. Okay, this guy is making a killing on YouTube. Even though he has backup as well. He has another platform, but I kind of feel that there are content creators that are getting screwed over, because I mean, YouTube is really going downhill. And to be honest, every time you hear about a algorithm change or the change to the TOS, it's like, man, why couldn't the dumbasses of YouTube just leave things alone? Just because you're getting pushed by a fucking news network that has dropped 23 in the rating system because their guy, Jeff fucking Zucker, keeps promoting this Trump Russia collusion bullshit that's been debunked for months and months and months, but it's about ratings. Okay, if it's about ratings, how come CNN is still at number 23 in the ratings? For years, CNN was at the top five. Top five. What happened? What happened? They brought in this motherfucker. Okay? He thought, oh, this Russia Trump collusion will be good for ratings. Really? Well, I don't see CNN at the top 5 anymore. They're like in the top 25. Bottom 23rd. Anymore, they'll be out of the top 25. They'll be the worst news network ever. You know, it's just that when you look at it like this, that's why there's a lot of people who are afraid of even monetizing their videos and shit like that. So, I've been wanting to go through Patreon, but hearing about Patreon, I refuse, because people are being banned from Patreon. Okay, being banned, being suspended, I mean, Faith Goldie, Faith Goldie and Lawrence Other were both banned from Patreon because of their work. Some were getting banned by PayPal. Alex Jones got banned from PayPal. He got banned from all platforms and shit. They wanted to make a example out of the guy. I think they're fucking up, because Alex Jones is on Minds, he's on BitChute, he's on Bullhorn, He's still relevant, but you don't see him anywhere except for General Shepherd channel. Owen Schroyer was just banned off of Facebook and now YouTube and shit. He has Twitter. Twitter is his last line of communications and shit to people. So you gotta wondering is that when you look at Laura Loomer, she's been shit. She's really stirring up a bee's nest, and she, in my opinion, she's doing a damn good job. It's just that these dumbass left wing platform controlled cocksuckers and shit don't quite get the hint. Because if you look at Google, to work there, you gotta be a progressive. To work at Facebook, you gotta be a fucking liberalized dumb fuck. And Twitter, you gotta be a foul mouth like fucking Louis Farrakhan and shit. You know what I mean? It's just that Twitter is fucking dying, man. Twitter's fucking dying. These three companies are fucking dying because Facebook and Twitter are fucking dying, man. People are leaving Facebook for other platforms where they can express their freedom of speech. Okay, and I'm on a couple of alternate platforms. I want to tell you about them. I have a channel on Minds, MeWe, Holiness, Parlor, anti the social network. I'm on BitChute, Smup, and Grumble, and you could check me out on those platforms there. Anti is the new social the new now now there's things called the Riot. It's called the Riot. That's anti that's anti the social network. And it is a very like a unique uh now okay. The reason why I like this platform. I mean, if you go to anti is a if you have a Android device, you can download it, and I mean you could say what the fuck you want. That's why I like these alternative social media platforms like BitChute, Minds, MeWe, Holness, and Anti and Parlor and shit like that, because you could express yourself and not get criticized or being censored and everything else. But if you're on Twitter, Facebook, and here, you get censored like that. I mean, Parlor's brand new. I mean, Parlor, Laura Loomer's on Parlor and shit. And there's a lot of people that are rising in social media, even the alternative social media. And it is, I mean, Tim Pool of Timcast broadcasts his stuff from Minds, because if did his stuff on Facebook or Twitter, holy crap, it would be censored big time. You know, it'd be like okay, Tim, we're gonna kind of tone down a bit because you're becoming too honest here. So, Tim Pool's on the Joe Rogan podcast. I'm a big fan of Joe Rogan, and I watch his podcast quite a bit, a lot. It's pretty good. Um, he had Jack Dorsey and his lawyer on there, and Tim Pool really openly kind of whoop ass on these two, and really basically made them admit, yeah, we're Twitter's dying and Twitter is biased and shit. And like, dude, Tim Pool did a good job, and Joe Rogan did a pretty good job, just really uh, metaphorically destroying these two dumbasses and shit. Um, and I and I do commend that Tim Pool did a pretty good job and shit though. And I mean it is I mean did a good job, man. Did a good job. You know? I feel like Tim Pool's done a pretty good job, and I just hope that his channel doesn't get uh like censored. You know, I mean, Tim Pool is doing a pretty good job on YouTube and mine and everything else. So it's a pretty good platform that he's on, and I said, Tim, man, Tim Pool, dude, keep it going, man. Just and I mean, a lot of people like Tim Pool are getting thrashed. I mean, Sargon of Akkad, he got banned off of Patreon and Twitter and shit and whatnot. I mean, the guy is just doing commentary on his channel, and nobody's liking it because the guy's up there being honest as shit. Tommy Robinson, he's being censored. He got booted off of YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and shit. Just really, uh, just having the balls, man. I mean, just that, and really just tearing up, man, tearing it up and shit. So, and keep it up, man, keep it up. But it is many reasons why I do not monetize my videos. I believe that you should have a right to say what you want, no matter who complains. But these platforms of Twitter, Facebook, really not really liking what you're saying. They rather see you gone off the platform or keep you from sharing any type of content or article of news article or what. But I'm kind of staying away from Facebook because I do share videos and stuff like that, but I rarely post comments, like whatever it is. But I do bash Mark Zuckerberg for being a dumb shit, being a Facebook version of Hitler and shit, or Stalin or Mao. And Jack Dorsey is basically a Twitter. He's the Stalin of Twitter. He's the Mao Zedong of Twitter. And suppressing the free speech, man, that's fucking stupid, dude. Fucking stupid. Because if governments cannot suppress your free speech, why are they doing it? Okay, they're not regulated by government to do so. Because a lot of these left-wing dumb fucks want to censor your free speech. Democrats since 1828 has been the purveyor of racism and shit. The KKK, slavery and shit, the internment camps for Japanese Americans. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, man? And they claim that, oh, Republicans are this and this, they're this and that. Like, shut the fuck up. Admit it. Democrats are fucking racist as fuck. They're the ones that started the KKK. They started this shit. Okay, most of the KKK back in the day were mostly Democrats. All Democrats. If you're a Democrat, your party has history. You dumb fuck. If you're a black Democrat, um, power, don't you realize you're part of a political party that since 1828 has suppressed the black people back in the day of their freedom of speech, free to vote, free to own a gun to defend themselves, suppressing their way of life, banning them from going to I mean, everything was basically separated. Okay, and it was the Democrats that were the problem since 1828. Okay, they've been a problem then. They're a problem now. Okay, big time. They're not for democracy here. They're for something else. Okay, Democrats have been the problem for over a century. Okay, for over a century. So if you want to find the true meaning of racism, look at the DNC. The KKK, slavery, segregation, internment camps for Japanese Americans during World War II. Think about it. Try to appeal the First Amendment. Now they're trying to repeal the Second Amendment and the Electoral College. Will it happen? Fuck no. Fuck no. Ain't gonna happen. It will never gonna happen. And do you think that socialism would work? Oh fuck no. Not a fucking ever. See, the reason why the Democrats are trying so hard to remove the president so damn badly because they're scared. Democrats are fucking scared. Okay, they're scared of losing their power, even though they have the House. They're afraid. They're a bunch of fucking pussies, man. They're scared. Twitter's dying. Facebook's going along with it. Because you got two dumbasses who run two stupid dumbass companies. Now, I watched a video of the founder of MeWe. Okay. Now, if you talk about MeWe on Facebook, out of nowhere, there'll be an article saying, oh, Facebook is now own MeWe. Because you're not allowed to, see, you're not allowed to talk about MeWe on Facebook. Because I like MeWe. I like Minds. I like Harness. I like BitChute. I like Anti. I like Parler. I like Tumblr. You know, I kind of like YouTube as well. But I just wish that the people of YouTube would stop and understand what they're doing. Okay? Stop suppressing people's free speech. Okay? The SPLC lend 10,000 stupid fucks to YouTube to censor, to remove any video, or to boot any channel off the platform. And CNN is being sued right now, big time. So they're fucking up big time. So there's a big shift and change right now. And the Democrats don't like it, period. They hate it big time. They don't like it at all. They're pissed. They are scared shitless right now. Big time. And it's part of many reasons why I refuse to monetize my videos here on YouTube. See, if this video was monetized, it would be demonetized and this video would be removed within seconds or minutes or even matter of time, really. And I've been kind of cool lately because I don't want to get a third strike and lose this channel alone, because I've been using this channel for a long time. I don't want to lose it and end up using yeah, look, I'm gonna end up creating a second channel, and I'm gonna talk to a buddy of mine about doing a merging channel of both the Anonymous Liberty Media and the Worldwide Resistance Network. As a backup channel for both channels to keep them together, to keep it going. So, as the founder of the Anonymous Liberty Media, I am Grandmaster Evan. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification. Please share this video. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. Knowledge is free. And if you ain't down with that, I got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. Peace out.